What's going on, guys? It's RepVay here today, coming to you with another BO2 editing redacted tutorial. Now, in this tutorial, I'm going to show you guys how to use the bot mod for Redacted BO2. I know there's already a tutorial for this, but it is for the Steam version, and as you guys know, Redacted is not the Steam version of BO2, so I'm going to make your lives a little bit easier and show you how to do the bot mod with Redacted BO2. Now, before I start, I want to give a huge shout out to Expert and the guy that made this mod. I think his name is ThisKillCams, but I want to give a shout out to both of you for making tutorials for the Steam version of the mod, and to KillCams for making the mod, and also for to Expert for helping me solve the issue I had last night. So what you want to do before you do anything, I would download this WinRAR file right now. This has everything you want in it. This has the how to use, but the how to use is only for the Steam version. I have it relabeled right here, so I'm probably gonna add that to the archive. Anyways, and then it has the setup for BO2 GSC Studio, which is what you need to inject the mod into the game, and then the actual mod itself. So after you download the mod, what you want to do is go into your BO2 game directory, which should be in your program files. I have two folders with mine for some reason. I have all the main stuff right here, and then another folder. I really don't know why, but you want to go into plugins. This should be sorted around data, main, players, sound, video, and zone. So just go into plugins, open net storage, cloud, and then film_mp. I would recommend deleting all the demos you have in here, because everything stored in this folder is everything you've all the game clips you have in theater from past games you've played. So without doing this, you could cause some issues. So I'm just gonna delete that real quick and then empty my recycle bin. So after you do that, you can start up the game. And after it starts, you can load up BO2 GSC Studio. I'll show you that in a minute after it loads up. Okay. Don't go past this screen because I believe it could mess up. I've had a few errors last night and it just really irritated me. So run this as administrator after you install it. I just recommend doing this so you don't get any mess ups with your programs. So after it opens, what you want to do is go to Connect, PC, and attach the current redacted process. Now, I know some of you will not get a successful message with this, and if you don't, it's probably because you do not have it installed correctly. If you looked in my game directory like a few minutes ago before I explained this step of the process, try to install it the way I have it installed. I just installed the game the way I installed the game, but I will also include the YouTube video link to where I downloaded BO2 from. So if any of you are having issues, then you can just download BO2 from that. So we're just going to press OK. And then after you do that, you can just go to online, create a custom game, and just set the time to unlimited, and then turn game recording on. And if you want, you can have a ballista or any gun you want for that matter. So you just want to start the game, and this is a pretty easy step. All you have to do is start the game, spawn in with a weapon, and then just end the game. I've tried to inject the mod while not doing this step, and it always crashes for some reason. I don't know why, so I would highly recommend doing this step. Choose a ballista, and then just end the game. You don't have to do this at any certain time of when the match begins or anything, so you just have to end the game. So after you end the game, what you want to do now is go back to BO2 GSC Studio, go to Editor, inject a .gscr file. If you comes up with this, then just press yes. And I have two versions of this this mod. This is the outdated version, and this is the updated version. The outdated version works for some people, and if it works for you, congrats. And if it doesn't work for you, then I would just stick with the updated version of this. But if you want to add a GSCR file, just add a GSCR file, go to your desktop, and it'll easily add it into here. So just click it and press inject. And as you can see, it's ready to go. It's been injected with success, and we can run a game and have fun. So I'm going to start the game back up. And this will crash sometimes. I really hope it doesn't crash. It'd be kind of crappy. Okay, spawn in. And as you see, there's commands at the bottom left of the screen. So what we're going to do is we're going to crouch by pressing C and press 1 on our keyboard. This will open the menu. Now what you want to do to spawn in a bot, if you're making a bot cinematic, is go to lobby menu, press F to select a command, and spawn a bot. Now press V to back out of it, go to all players, press F, and then freeze them so they don't shoot you. And what's nice about this mod is that the outdated version does not have the teleport to crosshair option. So what we're going to do is teleport this bot to this crosshair, or to my crosshair, like that. And I think you can set weapons that the bot is holding. I'm not too sure. I might do that in a future tutorial, but I'm just going to show you how to do this as easily as possible. So press V to back out, crouch, and press 2 to back out of the menu. You want to back out of the menu because it's annoying as hell in theater mode. It does actually pick up in theater mode, and yeah, it's just annoying. So we're gonna make a headshot on this bot right here. So headshot, deliver a gun, and then just end the game. I've had the game crash on the kill cam before, and if that happens, all you have to do is reopen it, unfortunately. So I don't think it'll do it this time. I could be wrong though. No, I think we're good. Alrighty. So after the game ends, what we're going to do is back out of this lobby, go into theater mode, select a film, and select your film that you just made. We're going to go to start film, and this does crash your game sometimes. I don't know why it does, but it'll just say not responding at the top. And all you have to do is restart your game, like I said before, and it'll still be there. Waiting for all players, please work. Please work. Yeah, there it goes. It did this before. I'll just restart the game. Okay, you can exit out of GSC Studio too. You don't really need it anymore. So we're gonna load the game back up and then go back into theater mode. Okay, we're gonna go back, put this up a little bit first so we can see what I'm doing. Go to online. And then once you reach the multiplayer screen, you're just gonna wanna go to theater and then load in your film and hope it doesn't crash. Because if this crashes again, I might cry. Please work. Please work. Thank you. Okay. So what we're going to do now is what we did before in my last tutorial, is just press space, F3 2 times to go into the free roam camera mode, and then just fast forward until you get to the point. And I kill them around like maybe right there, so back up a little bit. I aim in my gun right there, we're going to go down a little bit. And then go to like 0.4. So before we do anything, I'm gonna load up a Lucky's console real quick so I can, you know, do my thing with my configs. Lucky's config. Run this as administrator, like I said before, just you don't want any mess ups. So, and keep this open in case you want the names of your configs. I have installed a few more configs. I might make a quick tip video on how to install other configs with just a CFG file if you don't know how to do it already. So be on the lookout for that. So we're gonna do, let's do mild.cfg. So we're gonna set a var first, so it'd be cg FOV 30, and then execute mild.cfg. And once it does that, you can press escape. I'm gonna center this real quick. As you can see, this config looks really nice. I really like how this looks. So we're gonna go to edit camera mode, wait till the bot dies. Like that. And I might just insert a camera marker here, back up a little bit, and then play it. Put another one right here. So you can go to dolly camera, go back, fast forward a little bit until you get to the point. Pause. Actually, I think I fucked up. Yeah, I did. pause, go to 0.4 or whatever speed you prefer, press F4, actually press spacebar before you press F4, and it should look like this. Looks really nice. And also, yeah, I forgot to do that too. Toggle the HUD so you don't see anything like the kill feed. I'm gonna replay that again so it doesn't look dumb. Okay, back to 0.2. Like that. And like that, you have a really nice config BO2 redacted cinematic. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I really hope this helps you out with making your cinematics on the cracked version of BO2. And yeah, so if you enjoyed, please leave a like, because I do plan on making future tutorials on Redacted BO2 since it is still in the works. So really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll see you guys later.